Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We are here again with another Yu-Gi-Oh content related video. If you did watch the previous video regarding us playing players on DB, we have the second replay here. The first one kind of went through. If you want to rewatch that, you can go ahead just to be caught up. So this is against Mitsu. I think it's pure Mitsu. I didn't remember seeing any other engines in it. And it's essentially regarding players doing certain things on DB and thinking they can get away with it. By right, I'm not calling this person a cheater or anything like that. I'm just simply saying that you have some persons on DB that makes the environment toxic. And with these players in the community, it does causes a lot of mishaps and problems. But for this replay here, sorry, gonna go ahead to start it off. We did win the rock paper scissors. As you can see, their hand is Purification, Murakumo, Hawakiri, the one-off, Mitsu Prayers, and also Mitsu Ritual. Our hand is also a good hand going first, also good hand going second, especially into a deck like this. We have Emblema, Oath, Talents, Nib, Druid's Worm, and Gargoyle. Again, we did win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Seeing that they have no interruptions, I will just hit the fast forward button here for you guys. So we go Emblema, set the spell and trap, go stand up into Nib, get True in the back row, True come up, True goes down, gets Prim searches Wake Up, and this is pretty much the Centurion combo that I've always done. But I did switch it up a bit because I'm trying different lines to get like different outcomes, and based on the hand I wanted to give them like a Dispatter / Chaos Angel on their turn along with the Blazar, so that's why I played like that and not the regular Blazar, Oxala, and Legacia. So right here they go Habakiri.
Starless Records.
Can't stop the Habakiri. Well, I choose not to stop the Habakiri. It's not doing me anything much. Saji get Mitsu Ritual. That's normally the card that you gotta stop. You go Ritual from deck. Go to Blazar Negate. He actually has another copy, and then he Rituals from hand this time. Get the Murakumo. Primera being in the back row would have been a whole lot better than Atri, sorry. But I was hoping to get a good draw. He goes Blowfield, Oxala dies, brings Serpent on board. He's thinking, he goes Prayers, and right here, let me pause. So he goes Prayers, right? This is the part I want you guys to catch. He goes Prayers, and he waits. I think the log shows it too. So activated Mitsu Prayers 839, activated Mitsu Prayers 852 after writing lag. Views the graveyard, stop using graveyard, signal okay, I signal okay. He lost connection, rejoined, and then he sent Haba. Now look at the time frame. This is 9:18 in comparison to when he originally activated it at 8:39, and I go, wait, you got a tribute on activation. I just did, and here it is, 9:49. I just did in comparison to 8:39 when he activated the prayers. He adds a Futsu and he reborns. So I'm like, bro, you tribute after the thumbs up. Nah, I literally lost connection. You know the site is shit. Again, blaming DB. I don't know why. Regardless of the site being shit, regardless of servers being full or whatever, he goes, fucking hell, it keeps freezing. And I said, you didn't tribute on activation. Again, the log shows that you did not tribute on activation. He keeps disconnecting, reconnecting. And then I said resolve prayer to only add. I should have said add or reborn, but resolve prayers, please. He goes, you're gonna shark. I'm like, no, I'm not sharking you. He goes, call a judge. And if I'm wrong, I'd love for you guys to leave it in the comments to say that I was wrong or not. And if I was in the right, you can let me know, because I don't want to feel like shit at the end of the day, even though I don't think I was being shit or sharking, as a matter of fact. He goes, I got all night. I'm like, not sharking you, waited, and logs are there. It keeps freezing. What you want me to do? It's my fault. Servers are shit. And again, blaming DB, I don't know why. If it's okay, I'll just continue. I'm like, no. You can continue if you add with prayers, and I should have also put reborn with prayers. If not, then we can just wait. Low rank bozo. I'll just summon with it then. Here comes the disrespectful hate comments. Said the person in the same rank as me. Again, for me, I've been off DB so long, I don't even remember like what the ranking system is. I just believe that I'm low rank though, because I keep playing like some random ass decks. Nah, dude, I got double your ranking. Are you blind? But no one cares about that. Ranking doesn't mean shit. So this is me being smart, kinda in the left eye, joking regarding him calling me blind. You're just a bozo regardless. Again, calling me a bozo. I love you too, homie, because I always try to be, respectful as much as I can. You're fucked. Your combo playing Centurion must be hard. Again, I know the combos. You had no interruptions. I had full board, and he goes res. I'm like, thumbs up, and I'll fast forward. He goes to Garrus right here, and I go Druid Swarm, target Saji, banish Saji, summon Druid Swarm. I go H3 effect, and he scoops, because right there the Chaos Angel's coming around, and the Druid Swarm's gonna send. So both cards are out. If he wants to set the prayers in his hand, that's fine. I got a Blazar coming back end phase, so I'm fine either way. I'll just fast forward through game 2, because game 2 he opens Di-Fi, and I just had to watch him because my hand, as you can see, was double Bystial, and the Fua, I didn't really get much out of it. And Nib, well, after he combos and ends, then I'll talk about the Nib real quick. Alright, so that's his turn. So for the Nib, he did win 5 summons. Cool. Now, if I did hit him with the Nib, he would have had a huge ass token, and I would not have any way to out that token. Right? He would still end up getting one of these back, I believe, if I was counting right. He would have still had Magatama, Droplet, and the Purification, which these 3 cards are insane. So he could have gone Purification for an Omni and Magatama for a pop if needs be, but I think he would have Droplet and then kept the Magatama. But again, I could not have outed that Nib token if that was the case, and if I would have gone ahead and normal summon and try to go into SP or some shit, it's still not going to out the token. I'm not gonna win that game regardless. So that's why I held a Nib, and I was literally just playing here for content purposes. Like, there was nothing I could have done. Yeah, Senpuku. Now pay attention to here. We're gonna go into the chat box real quick. Ah, damn, I missed it. But This fellow, let's go back to the logs real quick. Let's scroll right down. And attack, activated prayers. 2, 3, 3, 9. Banished. 2, 3, 4, 1. So it took 3, right? 3 to tribute. And in the other game, it took over a minute and 10 to tribute. And the servers are shit, servers are full, whatever. It's DB's fault. And I go, you remember to tribute on activation this time, huh? This time site didn't freeze, I guess. But yet I was the one who was trying to shark them. Let's go. Game 3. Honestly, man, you're good. Fuck this site. Like, regardless, I don't really care. So game 3, I just went ham on hit. Literally, I don't want to say full combo because I did get ashed. But the ash literally didn't do anything because I had extenders. Right here, though, I could have gone Emblema to get Gargoyle. Gargoyle come up, Synchro into 12, add back the Gargoyle, then get Field Card, and then I go Field Card. But this way, I think it's fine because I'm trying to trade off each time I use Stand Up or Emblema to try to get a monster. But in this case here, I think it worked out either way. When Ox, go 1, 2, add, and add. And this is where the one of Bonds came in again. Really gotta love it. And then that was the draw. Go here into Legacia. And right here, I was thinking hard to go into either Crimson Dragon, get Synchro Rumble and go Blazar, or I'll go Legacia to get the 2 in the back row along with the counter trap to make it live. Because if I did go Blazar, yeah, I would have gotten an Omni with Blazar, but the counter trap would prevented me from Synchro summoning in their turn. So for this way, I went Legacia. And I went Legacia effect to draw 1, and my draw 1, after going Chainlink 2 Bonds to place, of course, my draw 1 was Droll and Lockbird, and we all know what Droll and Lockbirds does to Mitsu. So I go set 1, which is a counter trap. I go end phase, place 2. He goes M1, Habakiri. I'm like, Habakiri's fine. Adds prayers, and then I hit him with the Droll. So he goes res, and I hit him with a Droll. He goes, I know, because, you know, sometimes you got to declare it for declaration's sake. After declaring, he goes summon, he goes effect. I'm like, Prim's first line is, while he control this, level 5 or higher Centurion monsters cannot be destroyed with card effects. So he just wasted his pop, or Regeki rather. And he scoops. So I took his 3 points here, you know, on a match slip. But again, goes to show, quite similar to the first video or the video before this, you have some players on DB that makes DB very, very difficult to maneuver. But at the end of the day, it's more fun. It's there for testing purposes. It's there to learn your cards and to not make a fool of yourself. So at the end of the day, just learn, just get better. For me, I'm learning, I'm getting better, and I'm having fun. So I'll see you guys in the next one.